Now, some people have mixed feelings about their birthday, and I believe that Jbird is one of those people. And it might be because when you really kind of list it off, you have a running track record of things that have not necessarily gone well for you on your birthday.
I will say, though, the older I've gotten, the more I've embraced to try to enjoy your birthday. Because I'm a celebration kind of guy.
Yeah, right.
So let's celebrate. Let's have some fun. I used to really not like it, though.
Well, you started off, with some bad birthdays, but maybe that means that the back half is going to be a lot better.
That's what I'm talking about. The first half of the season, Virginia, and let me tell you, there were a lot of odd things that did happen on my birthday or the birthday party.
Yeah. It's kind of an interesting laundry list. It says here you got kicked in the stomach by a pony in front of a crush.
It was one of the only big parties that was ever thrown, and my parents decided to rent a pony, which was a big deal back in the day. It wasn't cheap, and I remember one kid brought his entire family, and that entire family ate most of the food, and my mom was livid. They weren't on the invitation list, but the big birthday moment was the birthday boy getting on the pony, and right in front of my crush, this pony kicked me right in the stomach.
Were you standing behind it?
I did it all wrong. Kicked me. I started to cry right in front of my crush. I was only like 7 or 8, but still, it was
so sad.
Embarrassing. Yeah, you get kicked and you're crying.
That pony told that story for years.
Yeah,
it's a good story.
He's like, I kicked the birthday boy.
For your 9th birthday, you were run over by a bike.
I was at Kelsey Park. Some dude wasn't looking, ran me over with his bicycle, and it hurt.
Dang.
Yeah, it was pretty horrific.
Scabs, birthday scabs.
On your 16th birthday, you were gifted a dog that bit your arm.
Jingles.
Oh, man.
Jingles had emotional problems. And
much like his owner.
My dad, he has this dog. I mean, this dog was squirrely, and the big moment was to give it to the birthday boy, and he gives me Jingles, and Jingles snapped and bit my arm. That dog hated me so bad, I couldn't take a shower.
That dog and that pony knuckle bumped, though.
I'd walk out of the bathroom in a towel, and it would just be there looking. It hated my guts. Like, great present, Dad.
Jingles, the angry dog.
For your 11th birthday, everybody ate all your food.
Yeah, that was it was Pizza Hut.
Oh, man. Okay. Your mom got upset, left the house in anger, all because for one of your birthdays, which falls on Mother's Day weekend, you got your aunt a gift as well for Mother's Day, and she didn't take that well?
She did not take that well. I bought them both a gift.
Right.
But no, did not like that.
Oh.
That was a big one.
For another birthday, you got hit in the balls with a baseball.
I got hit in the balls, and then 2 pitches later, I was catching, and I wasn't catching with a cup, so it hit me right in not only the testicle but the hot dog as well. It was all in one. And then 2 pitches later,
Ballpark Frank,
the pitcher throws the ball in the dirt, and it splits my fingers open, and I have to leave the game to go get stitches.
What hurt more, your hand or your balls?
The balls. Oh, it was bad, man. But it was back-to-back injuries. It's birthday time too.
Another birthday, you heard a man die.
Yeah, it was birthday weekend. Now, you've heard me talk about this before. We used to sleep with the windows open, and it was a hit and run back in Lake Park, and they never caught the guy. And you woke up and you heard
he hit a person.
Yeah, and
that person died.
You woke up to screaming at like 11:30 at night.
That's so weird that you and I have the same story from the 80s. We both had a hit and run happened on our street. The person died on my street, too.
Yeah, it stayed with me because you could see it from my window. You could hear it. The police were there. It was just a big deal. And then the next day, the father was knocking on everyone's door asking if we saw anything, and he broke down and cried, and it just really stayed with me.
Dang.
Yeah, I was pretty young.
And then on your 21st birthday, the one where you go out and get crazy and all drunk, you actually broke up with a girlfriend.
Yeah, it was a party at Panda's, but Panda had this really small duplex he was living in. I mean, him and his roommate could barely fit in there, and we had a rager party. People were parking at the McDonald's down the street. An ex-girlfriend showed up. Drama ensued.
Oh, boy.
There were kegs involved. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
So what do you do to actually make Jbird have a good birthday other than hang a bunch of alien stuff here in the studio for him, which you did, Virginia?
Yes, it's an alien party.
This is your best work. I
Thank
love it.
you.
I think it looks amazing in here.
There's something else you could do for Jbird for his birthday, and that would be a freestyle rap.
We kind of do it every year.
Me?
I make everybody do a freestyle rap. And this year, top of the dome, whatever you want it to be about, but you got to go 30 seconds. Them's the rules. Everyone's got to do, except for me. I get to just sit back and watch you all just spit fire on the microphone.
Oh,
He
Lord.
loves to embarrass other people for his birthday. He gets joy out of this. There's a weird sickness in you. Yes.
There is a weird
Yeah,
sickness.
weird sickness of public humiliation in others.
No, don't be writing nothing down.
I shouldn't have come to work today.
Top of the dome.
Wow. Okay. I have zero skills at all, so I will give it a shot here.
Okay.
Jbird, happy birthday. Big dog, getting that log. Yeah, baby. All right, looking good. Dancing around like he's a fool. Get your pizza on. Enjoy yourself and watch alien shows.
5 more seconds.
Yeah. Word to your mother. You know what I'm talking about?
No, she's dead.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
That's
word
right,
to your
yeah.
dead mother.
That's what happens when you go freestyle.
You're right.
Yeah.
You never know what's going
You
to
never know what's going to come out.
Dang.
Might reference a dead mom on Mother's Day weekend.
Kev Rowe is cold on the microphone.
That's it. Icy.
I mean, you definitely can do that.
I don't even think that qualifies.
Word
as
to your
rap.
dead
It's-
mom.
That's speaking over a bed for 30 seconds.
You're doing kind of like that poetry slam
Okay,
thing.
yeah, that's kind of what it was. Yeah, yeah. Had just kind of a more New York freestyle.
Denny's has to do this too. Denny's, you're not out of this either.
Denny's, you better get in here.
Virginia is so dreading this.
Oh, I hate this.
Are you ready
know
to
I
make
like
some-
to
yeah.
plan.
All
no,
right.
no planning. You ready to do 30 seconds of terrible radio?
Terrible.
I
Okay.
would suggest have your hand on the dump button.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Bird. I hope you know the bird is the word. I hope you get some sex this weekend with old honey face. I hope she rubs you in your special place. Put your honey face right in your place. No square, you better beware, because honey face is coming in hot and hard.
I ended.
Okay, yeah. Whoa.
Oh man, how did you do worse than Kevin?
I don't know. It's debatable.
Right now you are leading as the better rapper, Kevin. How is this? Denny's. Now this is a man
Yeah.
who's got some skills. I
He's
don't
more
know.
musically inclined.
I don't know if you know, but he's the man that penned the song "Dog Man."
Oh,
Yeah.
that you made him also do?
You made him do it. He didn't want to.
It was a project assigned to us.
See what Bird does over here?
He loves making people
Yeah.
freestyle rap.
I make you
does.
do this, and then I tell you how bad you did.
I'm having
This is his sickness.
I'm having great fun.
I'm glad one of us is.
Man, I say bring it back. Do round 2.
See, when Jbird has a birthday, somebody's going to be miserable. Either it's him or his friends.
Just misery has to be present.
Someone has to be going through misery.
Oh, come on. We're having some laughs.
Can I get kicked by a pony instead?
We do have one here. All right, Denny's.
Show him how it's done.
Yo, Jbird, it's your birthday. Today, you know we getting crazy. Watching TV, Patrick Swayze. Get in the bedroom, getting shady. Yo, smoking that weed. Got everything you need. You know we be drinking. The place be stinking.
Yeah, he does. I just farted.
Crazy KVJ, what you gonna say? Happy birthday!
There you go, Denny's. There you go. There
Furthermore,
you go.
I'm running out of stuff to say.
You ever heard a rapper say, furthermore?
This is how we do. It's the KBJ Show.